Welcome back. So I lit some tinder fungus in my charcoal starter. I have my hunting gear in here, and we're going to talk about this. I'll keep some charcoal on here. That gets going again. And we'll put some of these wet leaves in here and keep smoking this stuff. I did a tending grunt, and I had about a half a dozen deer come up behind me over here. They looked and they checked it out for about 10 minutes. Then they wandered off. Never give me a shot. So I've been hunting a lot lately, and so I haven't been able to do many stuff smoking. But our firearm season's coming up, and I'll be hunting with the muzzleloader, so look forward to some videos coming from that. But yesterday I was out hunting and did a call sequence, tending grunts, and I had at least a half a dozen deer show up behind me, and they were looking for the deer making those noises. And they came from direct downwind, and I had smoked up all my gear, interlayers, coat. I had my whatever they call it, it's like a neck gaiter hood, and I had that up over my nose, so I was breathing out through that. And I didn't get them on video. I couldn't really move. I felt like they would have picked me off, but they were sniffing, and some of them, the older does, had their noses in the air, and they were sniffing, and they never spooked. And when I dropped, I had some milkweed fluff, and I was dropping before and after, and it was going right to them. So they were there at least 10 minutes. They worked their way out of sight. It was really thick in there, but then I did another call sequence, and they were within 60, 70 yards, and they came back to within about 30 and looked, and couldn't see the deer that were making the noise, but they never winded me. And my experience has been that they don't seem to be able to pick you out with all your gear smoked up, and they're not afraid of smoke either. So anyway, that's going to be it for now. I have a charcoal, a chimney starter there, and I just put everything in this blind, and I get it going, and then I put whatever leaves I rake up from the grass, and they're wet, and they smoke, and it seems to work. It really does. So anyway, I hope this helps. Thanks for stopping by.